much for watching. My name is Miss Taylor, and today I'll be doing a review on the unit that I'm wearing today. This is Secret by Saga, makers of Milky Way. So this is a lace front with an invisible part, and I purchased her in a 1B. So let's get started. So just about the wig cap's construction, your standard lace wig, only this has the invisible part, so it has about this much room for parting instead of the whole front. So there's that. It's got the two combs right up here on the side. It's got one in the rear, and it's got a panel about this large in the back with a little bit of lace / mesh covering, so you can wear not quite a high ponytail, but a higher ponytail than just a low one if you weren't able to, without exposing the weft. I have not tried to glue this unit down, nor will I, so if you do, please, I'd love to hear how it goes for you. So also up in the front here, there are two metal flexi rods that you can bend to your preference that might provide for more security. So that's how that goes. As far as the hair, it's 100% Indian Remy, and the way that it's cut in the front is layers. So you've got the face framing layers that stop round about my chin, may fall differently on you. You've got the ones here that are around the neck, top of the breast, and you've got the ones that are right here, so a little bit lower. So that's good, and that's nice. So I've washed the hair. I've had it for about 2 months. Now I bought it the same time that I bought Ashley. There was a sale, can't resist a sale. But so I've had time to spend with it and honestly tell you my opinion. The shedding is light, in between light and moderate. It's not non-existent like we would all wish, but it's between light and moderate. It honestly depends on how you're treating it. Make sure you're combing from tip here to root. I think that'll help preserve it. I have washed it a couple of times, and it actually has a natural kind of body wave, so that's cool. Once I've washed it, conditioned it, and let it dry on my wig stand, it's got that natural body wave, and you don't really need to flat iron it. I did, of course, not, super well, but you can kind of see the little divots, but, you don't have to straighten it if you don't want to. If you do, use heat protectant. It'll make your unit last longer. So that's a good thing. As far as the cons go on this one, the wig construction the cap really gets me. Unfortunately, the lace is pretty hard, which is great in some respects, because I prefer this when I've glued down a unit and I need a break from it. And so if I'm looking for something realistic and don't want to put something that requires glue on my head and try to half-ass it, this is really very good. So this is definitely my go-to wig as far as glueless, no glue goes. But unfortunately the ear tabs are really very large and they cut into my ears. I would consider myself to have an average size head. My mom's opinion might differ, but I say it's average sized, and the lace is, I've tried to cut it as closely as possible without compromising the wig, and it just feels impossible. So, I mean, for all you people who wear glasses, I wear glasses regularly. I've just switched to contacts full time. So it may pose a problem. I used to put my glasses over the lace, just to have some sort of security, but it gets a little bit annoying after a while. So I would say that's the really only con about it. As far as the shedding goes, when you're washing it, you are going to see some dye run. I feel like you'll do this with any wig that's been processed by a manufacturer, so there is a bit of dye that runs. Also, I've tried to put curls in this hair, and it doesn't really last. I mean, the spiral curls I made were really big, and it didn't last the day. But when they fell, it had a nice, soft, falling curl look to it. So that retained. So if you like that look, that's definitely good for you. Also, I washed this hair recently and it has a nice natural body weight to it. So you don't have to straighten it back, but you can. When I first purchased it, it looked exactly like this picture. And to a degree, it still does, especially with the layers and everything like that. But it looked exactly like this. So that's definitely a positive, because I'm finding more and more that wigs just don't look the same. So a lot of sellers out there put celebrity pictures up and won't really show you the wig. They'll just say, oh well. So I really like that this actually matches, so I'm really happy with it. Overall, I would give it a B. This is, again, like I said, definitely my go-to wig when I'm wanting to, you know, not do anything with glue. If you have any questions, comments about it, please let me know. I'd love to hear. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.